Welcome to the Old Coins Explorer, the ultimate treasure hunt. If you like our video, then subscribe and press bell icon for more treasures. Have you ever held a coin that could potentially be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars without even knowing it? Imagine this. You're digging through your old coin jar, and suddenly you come across a small, almost unnoticed dime from 1994. It's easy to dismiss it. After all, it's just 10 cents, right? But what if I told you that this unassuming little coin might be far more valuable than you ever expected? What if I told you that your everyday pocket change could hold a hidden treasure? Buckle up, because in this video, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1994 Roosevelt dime. Let's kick things off with a little background. The Roosevelt dime has been in circulation since 1946, designed to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt following his death in 1945. But what makes the 1994 dime particularly intriguing is not just its place in history. It's the secrets it might be hiding. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, you'll want to stick around, because what you learn today could change the way you look at every coin you come across. Now, the 1994 Roosevelt dime was minted in three main locations: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, marked with a D; and San Francisco, marked with an S, and used primarily for proof coins. The Philadelphia Mint produced over 1.4 billion dimes. The Denver Mint followed with about 1.2 billion, and the San Francisco Mint struck a much smaller quantity, mainly for collectors. With numbers like these, it's easy to think that these coins are too common to matter. But here's the kicker. Rarity isn't just about how many were made. It's about how many survived in pristine condition, and whether any unique errors slipped through cracks. Let's talk about errors, because this is where things start to get really interesting. The 1994 dime has a few known errors that collectors absolutely love to get their hands on. One of the most desirable is the off-center strike. This happens when the coin isn't perfectly aligned during minting, leaving part of the design missing. The more off-center, the more valuable, especially if the date is still visible. Some of these dimes can fetch anywhere from $50 to several $100s, depending on the extent of the error and the condition of the coin. Another fascinating error is the double die. This occurs when the coin is struck twice with a slight variation in alignment, resulting in a visible doubling of certain features, usually the date, the word liberty, or in God we trust. Though not extremely common for 1994 dimes, any verified double die can significantly boost the coin's value. We also have the clip planchet error, where a part of the coin appears to be clipped off the edge due to a mishap during the blank cutting process. This rare mint error is highly sought after and could make your 10-cent coin worth much more. And then there's the condition of the coin, something that plays a crucial role in its value. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, flawless example. A 1994 dime that's still shiny, crisp, and nearly untouched might be graded as MS65 or higher. MS stands for mint state. The higher the grade, the higher the value. For instance, while a regular circulated 1994 dime is worth just its face value, a pristine MS67 or MS68 example can be worth hundreds of dollars, especially if it's slabbed and certified by a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. Now, let's move on to proof coins, specifically the 1994 S-proof dime. These coins were struck at the San Francisco Mint using specially polished dies and are intended for collectors. If you have a 1994 S-proof dime, check whether it's a silver-proof or a standard copper-nickel clad. Silver-proof dimes were part of special mint sets and contained 90% silver. Even though they were not meant for circulation, some do end up in the wild, and collectors prize them for their mirror-like finish and detailed strike. Imagine turning your spare change into a mini gold mine. It might sound far-fetched, but it happens all the time. One man found a rare dime in his grandfather's change jar and sold it for $1,000. Another collector picked up a 1994 off-center strike dime at a flea market for 25 cents. Later, it was graded MS66 and valued at over $250. You don't need to be a numismatist or spend thousands of dollars to get started. All it takes is a sharp eye, a little knowledge, and some curiosity. Start by checking your coins at home. Visit coin shows, Talk to other collectors. Join online forums. The more you learn, the better your chances of spotting something rare and valuable. Let's recap. The 1994 Roosevelt dime might seem ordinary, but it has hidden potential. Whether it's a rare error, a high-grade specimen, or a silver proof, this small coin can pack a big punch in terms of value and collectability. Don't underestimate what you might have in your pocket right now. That dime could be your first step into the exciting world of coin collecting, or even a surprise payday. So the next time you get change from a store, don't toss that dime aside. Give it a closer look. Who knows? It might just be the coin that changes your life. If you found this video helpful or fascinating, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into valuable coins you might already own.